So guys, before we get started, don't forget we do have that amazing discount code thanks to Tier 0 Games going on right now. And all you have to do is put in ZW Games 5 to get 5% discount on your total order at tier0games.com. The links will be in the description below. What's up YouTube, Dow here from Zephyr War Games, bringing you a short, sweet, simple steps and guides of how to package your cards correctly if you are shipping them, selling them or trading them while we are in lockdown or even after lockdown when you do online trades. Now, a lot of people receive cards, and myself included, I've actually received cards that have just come in an envelope. No, just envelope and a sleeve, that is it. That is not enough. You put yourself at risk if you do stuff like that, that the cards can be damaged. Even if it's like an incredibly low value card or a high value card, they should all be packaged near enough the same. It's all about the shipping fee. So, you know, the higher values, in my opinion, should be going special delivery. If it's about £100 or more, anything that is around 20s and up should be going first class sign for, and then everything lower than that can just be normal letters. But you want to make sure that your customer is receiving the card safely and securely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this very quick video. All you need is a bit of sellotape, a top loader, very, very important, a clear, thin Ultra Pro sleeve. You can get these are double the size. I think they cost me like, I think I got like 1,000 for 10 quid. They're very, very thin. They're bigger than normal Yu-Gi-Oh size sleeves. I can't remember the exact name of what they are called. I will try and find them for you now. No, but these are what the packs they come into. Very, very thin. You should be able to pick them up from any of your locals as well. They should all know what they are. It's not a necessity, but it does actually really, really help. So I'll show you what we do. First of all, you want to get like a full-on A4 piece of paper and lengthwise cut a strip of paper. Now, I know you're like, what the hell is this? This actually makes it so much easier for your customer to get it out of the top loader. Especially if you do like 2 cards as well, because sometimes they can get a little bit sticky. So what you want to do is you want to fold this in half. Get your card, make sure it's in a normal sleeve as always. Put it into the double sleeve, but before you put it into the double sleeve, what you want to do is you want to hook it like that. So you hook it so it slips, you've got your little tabs there, you put that into the double size sleeve. So this can even be like a magic size sleeve as well. Then what you want to do is you want to put it into your top loader. Short, sweet and simple. Now sometimes if it doesn't go all the way down, you can give it a couple of knocks on the table. And that will bring it all the way down. Now, I'm not too sure if you'll be able to see this through the camera, but obviously you're going to have the big normal size sleeve and then you'll have your one. And then what you want to do with these tabs to make sure is you fold them over. Now, a lot of people put tape over the top without these tabs in, and sometimes the card can slip out and get sticky, or it can damage the card. So what you're really doing here is you're making sure there's a line of paper that's protecting the card as well. And what you kind of want to do is once you've got a very tiny bit of sellotape, is you just want to stick to the bottom of the tabs. Now what this actually allows the receiver to do is they no longer have to try and get a knife or a bit of scissors or anything like that down there. All they need to do is they put a knife in there or a bit of scissors, cut the paper, boom, and then you'll have the tabs there. So I'm going to act as if I received this. Depending on the type of shipping you want to do, what I also advise is if you're just using a standard envelope, to tape up around the sides and tape along the seal line as well. This one kind of avoids any, trying to think of the right words to put this, nosy people cutting the side of your letter and saying, oh, the card must have poked it and ripped it. So again, this makes sure that you protect yourself. So I'm going to act as if I've received this. I've received this off my thing. So as you can see, I'm going to knock on this and it will push the card down, but it's not going to push them any further out than the paper. The paper's actually going to act like a blocker. So again, even if it gets shuffled around, the card's not going to go any further than that paper. And it's not going to go further than the sleeve. So the normal sleeve is going to be strong enough to stop the card pushing any higher, which is good. So then what you do, if you've received this, is rather than having to go, oh, I've got to get the tape along here, you just go into the paper there, simple cut, scissors, tape, whatever, boom. Obviously you might want to do it a little bit lower, but as long as you can get hold of the paper slips there, you just go boom, boom, out. That also saves people having to go, oh, I've got to go like this and I've got to pull out the card, because sometimes if it's a high value card you can crimple the top as well. And that's it. Short, sweet, simple 4-minute video of how you can safely and securely package up your Yu-Gi-Oh cards. From this point on, once the card is in here, and if you use this tab system, it's very, very helpful. I mean, you can get like 10, if not more, out of one sheet of A4. Really, really good. And then no matter what you've kind of used to ship, That all comes down to personal preference and reference after that, in my opinion. Like I said, try and tape up your letters. If you're selling something of high value, make sure it's bubble wrapped, make sure it's in one of the bubble sleeves. If you're only selling one card, top load all of this into one of the little envelopes with cardboard backing as well to make sure it doesn't get bent, and then you kind of go from there. Another tip that I will say is if you are just going to send this in a normal envelope, get a full sheet of A4 paper and fold it up in the envelope, so that technically when this goes into the letter, the paper will act as if it is just a full-on letter, and it will kind of hide the card as well. Depending if your envelope is a little bit see-through or anything like that, again, gives you another levels of protection. And this is all about giving you a short, sweet, simple video of how you can package up your cards safely, securely. Use this nice little tab section tech. Another thing that some people do is you can actually just stick the tabs to this and then pull this all out in one go. So again, down to you. But I hope this helps. If you did, please smash the like button, subscribe as well. If you'd like kind of videos like this and tips and tricks and techs and how to help you out when you're selling your cards and trading your cards online, then let me know and I'll be more than happy to do more videos for you as well. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Till next time, happy dueling.